We had a wonderful show over at New Aldea last night, and I'm really proud of the work that these kids did, and they should be proud of themselves, and you should be proud of them, because we got a lot done in a very little time. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but before we bring the first band out, I just want to recognize some people that have made this camp really work, beginning with the counselor staff, who did a marvelous job looking after the kids in the dorms. Claire Uselding, I don't know if they're in here or not, but Claire, okay, great. Dora Rorda and Anna Godland, who doubled as bass player in one of the groups, you'll see her later, and Jackson Elliott and Sean Kiefer. So how about a nice hand for the counselor staff? And absolutely the best jazz camp faculty in the world, Mr. Josh Hakanson, our drum set instructor, Dr. Will Yeager, our bass instructor, Dr. Michael Conrad, our piano instructor, Luke Sanders, our guitar instructor, Dr. Anthony Williams, our trombone instructor, and Mr. Dave Rezick, our trumpet instructor. And of course, the man who makes this all happen and makes everybody sound good, Mr. Tom Barry, running the sound today. The last thing I would say is that if your students had a good time at camp this week, please tell your friends, especially if they're young women, because we'd like to get that ratio changed a little bit. And also if they are guitar players, pianists, bass players, and drummers, because we always need more rhythm section players. So without further ado, please welcome the first band.
Five Spot by Thelonious Monk, and we are the Thelonious Funks, fittingly. So featuring on that song was Kieran Seeley on electric guitar, Tavian Watts on trombone, Nathan Ramirez Woodley on bass guitar, and Logan Dines on the drums. Next up, we were playing a piece called, I'm reading my script out because I'm proud of it. Cantaloupe One by Grant Green, featuring Bella Espinoza on alto sax, Lincoln Lorenzen on vibes. I have Isaac Provenzale on tenor sax, Logan Dines on drums, and Michael Wolbeck on trumpet. And we were directed by the great Professor Hakanson. So, thank you.